Hey everybody, welcome back to Dog Plays XCOM 2. Let's just head out into the geoscape here. Let's see. Oh, the black market can be investigated. That's actually quite good. In the black market we can basically exchange goods and services for intel instead of spending supplies. Oh, and the faceless autopsy system, alright. Enables us to build mimic beacons. This basically you throw it out, it creates a hologram for one turn that can catch some bullets for you basically. Okay, we got the Viper autopsy, psionics a little bit long. These two take even longer and resistance radius 6 days. Let's just start the shortest one first.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
I like how he describes it as distinctive human features, and it's just like, oh, it's a snake with boobs, you know? It's enough R34 to go around in that fandom, like that I can assure you. Okay, here you go, black market.
Market is open.
Market is open. Man, this guy should totally be an animated character, like Dr. Tigan and Shen and things like that. Okay, let's see, what can we trade here? Like this inventory changes around all the time. Like every few days it's refreshed. So we don't have to worry about it ever running out or anything. We have like some basic resources, Illyrian crystals, alien alloys. They can sell you some gun parts here, or mods I should say. They can sell you PCS, which is personal combat simulations, which increases one of the stats of the soldier it's equipped with. It's much like a modification for a gun, only it's basically a modification for a specific soldier. So advanced focus, I think increases the, what's it called, the will of your soldier. So basically there's focus, advanced focus, superior focus. It follows the same as these things where it's laser sight, advanced laser sight, superior laser sight. And also you can't remove them just like that, it will be destroyed when you switch it out. Except I think there's like something you can, some ability you can gain somehow where you can switch them around freely. It gets supplies. There's engineer for 85. We've got 130 intel right now. Intel is up here in case you miss it. We can rush the research for magnetic weapons. That means it halves the remaining research time. And same for plated armor. This was 19 days I think? Okay, I mean, just do it. I don't think I ever got magnetic weapons in this stage in the game basically. Oh, also I think you can just go to black market again.
Market is open.
You can also sell things, but when you sell it's for supplies actually. And they have some things they're very interested in. For example, you see these advent trooper corpses? They're very interested in, so they will pay more than usually. These ones they're not very interested in, so that's just a very normal price. I don't know whether they will pay double price actually. Delirium core. But we have enough supplies for that. I just want to show off that we can also sell things, but not for intel, keep in mind. Other than that, missions, alien nest and black site. Okay, we can still hold off on these. Let's scan for some more intel I guess. Until something else shows up, or until we get the proving grounds. Yeah, proving ground is in 2 days here. Let's go.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander.
Okay, we can have new engineering projects here. Look at that, it's fantastic. This is where we make things happen, boys. So here you can choose a project. This will not interfere with research. It's a thing all by itself. So we can research something here and also research something with Dr. Tigan. This is more for creating items though. Skulljack. This is the thing, we need to hack an alive Advent officer. takes 14 days, so let's just keep off on that spark. It just builds another spark unit, which is viable, but we don't really need another spark unit now. Now this is the interesting stuff: experimental ammo, grenades and heavy weapons. So this is a random chance for an item. Yeah, you will always get an item, there's never a failure or something. But for experimental ammo you can get like random bullets, like acid bullets, I think like armor piercing bullets that do more critical damage or something like that. Grenades, there's also like acid grenades, and I think like incendiary grenades, and experimental heavy weapons. There's things like rocket launchers and flamethrowers and things like that, if I remember correctly, and they can only be used by sparks or by units that have equipped a special suit to carry an additional heavy weapon. Remember that one correctly? I want to go for experimental ammo.
The team gets started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Oh, and we automatically get assigned an engineer here, which halves the time. So you can see it's normal progress, it's 5 days until we get one experimental ammo, and we can repeat this as many times as we want to. We just can't tell them, oh, build acid rounds, build like inflaming rounds or something like that. Okay, there will also be the Viper autopsy. Oh, what's that?
Commander, we've received
Yeah, they created a alien facilities, much like the Plague site actually, where they're just working on increasing the Avatar project's progress here, and we can't take this one down yet because we haven't made contact with the region yet. It's also what Redford is interrupting me about. And you can see every time they construct a facility like that, the Avatar project will progress a little bit. We just continue scanning.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Yeah, the Viper autopsy grants us a new proving ground project. Actually, it's funny, we just created a proving ground. Battlefield medicine. Basically, what it's saying here is we can increase the effectiveness of our medkits. I think I'm probably going to do this after experimental ammo. Not a fan of suspending other projects to get another one.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
And
Putting
here we
it on
go.
screen now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens.
It basically just tells us we are super good. There's new staff available to recruit at the HQ. And we can collect our monthly paycheck. Now here's the interesting thing, dark events. This is the thing we counter with guerrilla ops, in case you forgot. We can choose between, we can't really choose between, but there's the possibility of advent alloy padding, which increases enemies' armor for a month. There's alien infiltrator, which is placing hidden faceless aliens on each mission for a month, not only on Haven defense, and there's also a hidden event that could be counted. We could spend 20 intel, but I don't want to. It's not going to be that detrimental yet. I don't want to really spend intel on revealing that event. Okay, let's try collecting our paychecks here. Oh, every time it's red like this, it means the Avatar progress is progressing.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar.
Yeah, and this is something we can't counter here because this is just a standard progression to make you feel a sense of urgency. And there's a lot going on today. Hey, in New Mexico we got Operation Doomwalk. Neutralize the target in Advent vehicle. 152 supplies and 82 intel.
Setting course for Mexico.
Okay, this one is a little bit different. I haven't had the opportunity to show this yet. We have to actually neutralize a VIP in this one, not capture or like free somebody. Okay, we will take Viriatus, but I can't help but notice that Corporal Armstrong here has some things I would rather like on Viriatus. So instead of a grenade, I give you the nanoscale vest for just 1 extra HP. You never know when it will save your life. And the Hunter's Axe should also be yours. Actually, I want to customize you. Riatus, you told me I should set you to Portugal. I'm not sure whether there is a Portuguese flag in nationalities. I think last time I showed off that there's no Portuguese voice option, there's only Spanish. Oh, but yeah, but there's Portugal, okay. Here we go. I mean, William Jones is not a Portuguese name, but I don't want the dogs like your full name, you know? That will probably do. And here you can see the personal combat sims I was talking about earlier, this is these chips. We don't have any yet, so we also can't put anything in there. Okay, sniper. Yeah, for sure. Dobrin. Yeah, like we can always use a heavy guy with a frost bomb, sure. And then maybe take a new person. Lauren, congratulations. Let's hope everyone gets out of this one alive. I feel like I'm talking so fast today. That's the negative side of drinking a lot of coffee.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Yeah, let's do this one. Now, how these VIP missions work, these neutralize VIP missions work, is you don't necessarily have to kill them. Ideally, you capture or subdue and capture the enemy VIP. You just go there, knock him out, or knock her out, and carry them back to HQ. That's why it sets supplies and intel as reward for this mission, because you can only get the intel if you bring them back alive. I think what they're trying to infer here is that you're kind of questioning them for any clues or intel on the enemy. You can't question a dead person naturally, so you will only get supplies if you murder them. Sometimes you murder them on accident, especially when it says extract them from a vehicle and there's a stray shot and it just blows it up immediately. Here we go, coming in. I wonder whether we have concealment for that one. Bradford might have mentioned that, but I'm always talking over him like the rudest person here.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
He actually said eliminate all hostile contact, but it's... we only have to get the VIP and extract our soldiers, so... killing is optional here. Victor Malikov. First I would like to scout on the ground here. Oh, and we also have a turn limit. This is our extraction point. This is where the enemy is. It doesn't appear to be that far. Okay, Lauren, it just put you here. No sign of the enemy yet. Then I'll just put you here. Okay. It's making me a little bit nervous.
Getting it done. Looks like hostiles over here.
Oh god. Is this a flank for them? Will they just spot me immediately? Oh yeah, there's also hostiles over there. Oh, that could be terrible. Maybe I rushed it too much there. Regardless, we should get Jackal into position here.
Stepping off.
Riatus. And look at this. This does not bode well. Okay. I think Riatus, you're good back here for now.
Good copy. Moving on.
Just put you into Overwatch.
Covered.
So we at least have some shooting potential. Oh, these guys are coming closer. Okay, not spotted yet. This is what I mean, like they're standing so close to the vehicle, if you miss a shot, maybe you just try to blow it up here. If we go on these guys, we have the problem of fighting on two sides here. Also there's some civilians, you don't get like any negative things from killing civilians, I think, so that's XCOM, baby. Okay, jumping through the window is probably not good for stealth. They are there. Let's progress a little bit here.
Let's go. Pick up your feet.
Target identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember,
Yeah, okay,
we're
here it says
to
we
capture
can
the
go
VIP
close
if
and
possible.
subdue them, then carry the unconscious VIP to the evac zone. We might, after all, be better off ignoring some things here. Don't think these guys will come that close and flank us. Hopefully. Vasily, I'm just going to put you here. You go into Overwatch, please.
Got it covered.
Lauren to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
This is not ideal because we are open from one side here, but still going to move you up ever so slightly.
I'm on the move.
Actually, he only has the normal pistol. I know there's also an alien hunter's pistol. We should give this to one of our guys eventually. There was a promotion earned, so I don't know what's happening here. Oh, okay, they flanked us. Yeah, here we go, guys. Somebody dies. Based on the promotion.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities.
Oop, 3 damage. Okay, nice. Yeah, that one is down.
Neutralized.
Okay, you got the promotion. Oh, Jesus. He just shoots immediately, okay. Okay, too bad, no hit. That would be fantastic, actually. I think I totally forgot to bring a medkit, by the way, so here you go. Just a normal day at the job. Okay, Viriatus. We have a throw and axe. What do we have? 96 on that guy? Probably not what we want. 96 here, 62 here, 56 here. What's that 96? It's the mech. Okay, here we go. Okay, 2 damage. Also has armor, of course. Lauren Walker. This is a blue move? Okay, yeah. This yellow move. Okay, I'll move you here.
Closing on target position now.
Should have probably done that first.
Catch.
Catch. Okay, yeah, one shredded. 3 health remaining for that guy. So 100 on that guy, 72 on that, 69 on that. And Viriatus, you still have another action I can't help but notice. Yours are worse for sure. Shouldn't slash that guy because I effectively just took out the cover, so should totally snipe that bot. A 100% chance, actually it's a 117% chance, so Victor, you got this. Okay, at least you can't get attacked from behind anymore now. Okay, Viriatus. I think this is a flank. Should be at least.
Okay, I'll go.
95% chance to hit and 62 to crit. Okay, here we go. Man, you're the most valuable soldier we have right now. Please, please don't die if you can help it. Whew.
Time to mop 'em up.
Yeah, this guy's running because we are outnumbering him. Vasily's also no longer panicked. Yes, good job so far, guys.
Affirmative. Moving out.
It just advanced slowly. And Vasily's really not in a good place.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah, there's the person. The extraction point is back there. Okay, so we have to go around the building. Don't like that. And Vasily's place in that makes me very worried. Like one shot and he's dead basically. Let's get into this full cover then. Okay, please don't shoot at this guy, just have a little overwatch. Maybe I should keep Jackal moving. Because you remember what happened to our last sniper we kept on the rooftop? Just move him into this full cover here. Okay. Lauren, put you into Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Viriatus, I just move you a little bit closer to the VIP maybe. Okay, that guy just he's the hell out of here. Like I would do the same thing.
Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand
Okay, Viriatus can subdue that guy. At least theoretically he's in range.
Heading to that location.
I think maybe Lauren should come in here. Because she can't really do a lot of shooting anyway. Hey Vasily, too bad we forgot to bring a medkit. That shouldn't happen. Just move you over here.
Stepping off.
Jackal, you do the long watch.
On Overwatch.
Just in case somebody decides to come back for us.
If you say so.
Oh, if we can subdue from here, huh? Oop.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Okay, yeah, they're bringing down reinforcements here.
Enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Can you pick the VIP up, Lauren? Okay, yeah, you can carry that unit. Okay, she's not going to do that much shooting anyway, so let's try getting that enemy package out of here, I guess. Let's see whether there's something inside the building where we can take cover. We can take cover here, actually. Doesn't seem to be the worst idea. Okay, you got this, girl. Okay. Jackal. Probably going to need that long watch here. Vasily. Where's the best position for you? Maybe I move you up slightly.
Moving out. Come get some. Got it covered.
Still got 7 turns to extract all units. Where's the drop point for them? It's here, huh? I like that we're in full cover here. So we'll just do a reload and then go into Overwatch.
Ready to Overwatch.
Let's see what they're throwing at us here. Okay, looks like one of each. A trooper, an officer and a stun lancer. Ooh, I'm... like my palms are a little bit sweaty right now. Here we go, popping off a little bit. Oh god, big misses.
Not even close. I got nothing.
I got nothing indeed. 66 on that guy, 46 on that guy. Can't shoot while you're carrying this guy. It's a problem. Okay, Vasily. What are we going to do here? I think at first the sniper can't really move anyway, so you might as well take a shot. Hey, good shot. Didn't even shoot the car, that's good. Makes me happy. Okay, Vasily next. 49 on this guy. I hate that we can't make it into any cover and have an action at the same time. I also don't know whether... We probably can't hit both of them with a grenade. They're really good at spacing themselves in an uncanny way. How would we flank this guy? Or do we just go for slash? Now the advent officer could be a problem because he can mark. We can run and gun. There's also like another trooper back here somewhere. Okay, Vasily. We are going to move you.
Heading to that
It's
location.
going to move you here. I rotate the camera a little bit. Okay, the frag grenade. Just can't reach it. Could take out one guy though. Okay, I think the more people we take out, the better here. One action for one guy. If we have to, it's still better than one action for no guy, so say goodbye. Also, that guy is completely exposed now. What if I put down the unit? Do I still get an action? Seems like it.
Got some
Hey, Lauren.
fragile cargo here.
You put her down in a weird place, I can't help but notice. She's just kind of suspended in the air.
Target eliminated.
Okay, that's how we deal with that one. Now for this guy. Yeah, you're our only action here. Could run over there. Let's do a run and gun. This allows us to do a sprint and fire afterwards. Oh god. That is scary. I was like, oh, it's the last unit. Yikes. Can we take that one down in one shot? Absolutely. Now we have something new to worry about.
That's it.
Okay, an Overwatch. Oh, she pulled us to her, okay.
I think I need some help.
I think I need some help.
Stun Lancer just comes in with 4 damage. Okay, Viriatus is bound here. A little bit of a pickle. We have no shots with you. We have to reload or throw a frag grenade, and there's an Overwatch. It's a bad timing. Lauren has an 85 on this guy. We just take this? What are our other options here? Vasily has a 74. Also has a frost bomb. He can probably not launch this over there though. Nah, he can't. Okay, Jackal, where can I move you? Can I bait out the Overwatch with you? That did not bait out the Overwatch. And we also cannot take a pistol shot, there's nobody in range here. Could in theory launch a frag grenade here. Although reloading would be nice. Can the Overwatch guy see us? I think he maybe can't if we go here.
Moving to designated position.
He can. Oh no.
Over here!
Okay, totally intentional. 81. Take it. Okay, that guy's gone.
Target
When you're
neutralized.
wondering why I moved there, I wasn't sure whether this guy will counter-attack if we attack him from so close. Now at least we can move Vasily up
Heading out.
to full cover here. It's got 2 shots, a 13 and a 29, not ideal. Launch a frost bomb. Will this really only hit our unit? If we do it like this, it will hit both. I have no idea what it does when we frost a unit who's binding someone. Friendly fire. This action will cause damage to a friendly. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, both of us are frozen. Probably just a necessary evil. Let's reload Jackal here. At least it takes her
Let's do this.
out for a second there. Goes into Overwatch, okay. William is frozen. Jackal 95 on that guy. Take him out. No more Overwatches for you, man. Goodbye. That's how you remove an Overwatch.
By the numbers.
Whew.
I got something here.
Okay, Vasily. Lauren. 35 on the Viper. $40 on the Viper. How long will the Viper be frozen? Or how long will we be frozen? Doesn't say, right? Okay.
Rolling.
Let's carry the unit again.
Our friend here is ready to move.
Where do we carry her? It's a very good question. Have to get there in 4. The reason I'm so afraid is the Viper can totally unfall here. And there's no wall in between us and her anymore. Let's just move here. Maybe I can just like kind of jump through that window next turn. 1 health is scary, but at the same time we are rookies, so it's not that detrimental, I feel.
Understood. Moving out.
We go in here, what do you have? Air trigger, okay. Might as well take a shot. 40% chance. Oh, 6 damage, okay, that's nice.
Running dry on
Okay, yeah. She fought here. Oh. We also fought. Oh, this takes her turn, okay.
Your window for extraction is closing.
A window for extraction is closing, you say?
I'm all over it.
Run like hell, Lauren. Let's get the hell out of here.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Okay, got one. Okay, Viriatus. Do we go for the greed play? Let's move here.
I'm trusting you here.
Get the loot. One repeater, not necessarily worth it.
It's heavier than it looks.
59. Or slash for 100, huh? And we just come right back. Zoop. Good night.
I definitely got that one.
Okay, now I got other guys should feel better moving around. Let's get this one here. You, we also have to get up. Let's move you as far as possible.
Rolling out.
Ooh, there could be more reinforcements. Okay. Combat music stopped. It's always a good sign.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. On it.
Jackal, can you make it? Can totally make
On
it.
it.
Vasily, just for now, put you into Overwatch.
Covered. Ready to boogie.
Jackal, we can already evacuate. Actually, let's just evacuate you
Just
two.
in time.
Only Viriatus left there.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm going.
That's a long one. I'm very exhausted.
Status confirmed.
Doomwalk, yeah, that's an appropriately named mission right there. Ooh. Good job, everyone. Not dying is already half the rent, as they say. Dealt most damage, Viriatus, yeah, I can imagine that. Taking out that officer in one shot and coming back for that revenge kill on the Viper. He always finishes business. Everyone else made most attacks, Lauren. Most under fire, Lauren. Moved furthest, Lauren. Putting the new people to work. Let's see whether we can get more than one promotion on that one. Whoops. Frantically hitting that escape key. A lot of hurt soldiers on that one. 3 promotions though. Everyone but Dobrin. Okay, Walker. Here, another Grenadier now. Always nice having more grenades. Riatus, congratulations. It's either if you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. It's really just moving, you can't shoot again or anything. Or Blade Storm. A free axe or sword attack on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range. Let's take that one. That means we can come in directly next to someone, slash them, and if they don't die and they attack or try to run away, we can kind of react slash them. It's like a melee Overwatch. That's fun. And Jackal. If anyone wants to be Jackal, actually, if anyone wants to be our sniper, let me know. Oh, hidden ability uncovered. Thanks to the efforts of the Advanced Warfare Center. This is where our soldiers are resting and we can staff an engineer. This soldier has learned a combat ability outside of the area of specialization, so it's just a free ability. Rapid fire. Fire twice in a row at an enemy. Each shot suffers an aim penalty of -15. There's no cooldown. That seems amazing. Okay, so we either have death from above or quick draw. Death from above, killing an enemy at a low elevation with your sniper will cost only a single action and does not end your turn. In quick draw, firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. Let's go classical sniper with death from above. Ooh, okay. Item recovered and enemy VIP recovered.
Hello, Commander.
Thank you very much. And this, guys, is where I'm going to call it and say thank you very much for watching. That was a tough one. I hope for your support and thank you. Goodbye.